Hello and welcome back, or welcome for the first time to Kitten Up Kitten. My name is Sam and today I am kitting up. My favourite thing to do, obviously, the name says it all. First of all, a big welcome to all of you. If you are here for the very first time, thank you for joining me. I do hope that you will stick around. Please do like the video, subscribe, comment and share. It will really help. It always helps. So today I am kitting up Aphrodite, which is a Mandy Manzano canvas from Diamond Art Club. It is a 56 by 76 centimetre square drill diamond painting, 44 colours and 5 ABs. Anyone who knows me knows that I am a massive Mandy Manzano fan. Just going to check the date. It is the 17th, so I'm going to put the date on here, 17th of the 9th, 24. Let's see if it takes me 2 years to get around. I don't even know what this is for. I no longer know what this piece of paper is for. It's been in there that long. So I'm going to move this over into my kitted up section. That is the tracking system that I use, and we are going to make a start. Now I do have drills everywhere, and that is because I will be kitting up into Elizabeth Ward or knockoff version. Yes, there are drills at the bottom, dust and stuff. I'm not fussed. I'm just going to leave them in there. I can't be bothered. But what I have done is I've made sure that I have enough pots for this diamond painting. And I do approach this a little bit differently because with Elizabeth Ward you have different sizes. You have different amounts of drills that will fit into each pot. So a little bit of forward planning is what is called for. So I have my labels here, and what I would normally do if I was kitting up into bottle storage, I would label all my pots and then I would just go. A little bit different with this one. We've got to do it one at a time. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure I've got everything I need. I've got my stickers, I've got my drills, I've got storage. I need a pair of scissors or a pair of snips, whatever I can find, they will do. I have got scissors here somewhere because I was using them. I am going to use this to hold my trash in. So grab yourself a drink and join me while I kit up. So the first thing that I am going to do is I'm going to get rid of these bigger ones. So these are all ones that I've got 2 bags of. So all the single bags, they're all going to go to one side for the Mimmin too. Oh, what's that one? Oh, they're quite big as well. And I'm just going to keep these multiple bags. Now, first of all, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of 310. So, of course, they're going to go in a nice big pot. I'm going to find my label and I'm going to pop it on there. Couldn't get any easier. Now, here's where it goes horribly wrong. It is if I have misjudged how many drills will fit into this big pot, because I might not need big pots. Now you'll definitely get 4 in there, definitely get 4. So 310, first of all, they are square drills, so of course you get more into a pot than you would round drills. And I picked this one out mainly because of how many colours there were, because I am quite restricted. I've only got a couple of 60 bottle storage, and I think they're being used So I couldn't put it in a 60 bottle case, which meant that I had to go for the Elizabeth Ward. Now I've got enough of those. Oh, here we go with the static. It would not be a kitting up without static, would it? And this isn't as much fun as it is with bottle storage, because of course I can use a funnel with the bottle storage. Right, we're going to squish all of those in there. Now you can fill this up quite high. Let me just check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 30 31 32 33 34 38 39 40 41 44. So I have got room for an extra couple of pots. I only actually need one extra, and I am just going to grab just one of the diddy pots to put the rest in, rather than overfill that one, because it does make it hard. Now please note, you may see pots with random drills in. That is my fault, unless they come out of the DAC drill bag, in which case it is their fault. Okay, first one in. So we're going to move that one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see, because I don't think we need all of these. That one definitely won't, because they're not massive bags, are they? So that one's a bit bigger. We might not need these ones, you know. Should we try this one? Right, no. Let's do this one, because these are 141. So first of all, I'm going to shove all of that into there, because I know that they're 2 big bags. So it's going to more than half fill that one. I hope you're okay. I hope you're having a good week. It is, my week has been changed somewhat, because we went away for the weekend. Me and my husband had a long weekend away. Just the 2 of us. It was lovely. It was very nice. Okay, so that's 2 big bags. Now, are either of these really big bags? This is the question. I don't think they are. So I think we could possibly, let's get those in to one of these. So I think this will fit. And then we can get rid of that extra. Yeah, so we had a lovely weekend away. So I'm getting back into work mode. I have already filmed a kitting down today. Done a little bit on my Chuck Pinson. Now I'm going to say, I think that that canvas is going to take me a while. Number one, the confetti. Do not get me started on the confetti. It is atrocious. I'm dreading it already. I'm like literally 1 and a bit sections in. That's all I've done. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be my favourite. But that said, I always wanted to do a Chuck Pinson, so I'm not sorry. You know, it is what it is. Right, let's put the label on before I start pouring drills in, because I am going to get myself all confuzzled. If you didn't know, I am a Diamond Art Club affiliate. If you have never ordered a kit from Diamond Art Club before and you would like to, please visit the description box below this video. There is a link for you to do just that. It will give you a small discount. It will give me a small commission, which I then use to purchase more diamond paintings. Also in the description box there is my Etsy shop. If you are interested in buying a cook tray, whether that be mini, standard or the new XL, you will find the link in the description box below. please feel free to pop them over. That's it. I think it's just these, and then I'm done for the double bags. So then comes, how many can we get in bigger pots? I'm trying to think if there's any other information. There is also a link to buy me a coffee. I get asked all the time, you know, why don't you do Patreon or membership or anything? Number one, I don't think I'm there yet. Okay, I think I need to be a lot bigger, and I need to have a lot more to offer before I can get to that point. However, I do have buy me a coffee, which is there if you would like to help support my channel in another way other than just liking and subscribing. It is, of course, not required, but is very gratefully received. And again, all money is made from my channel, my Etsy shop, all goes back into the channel. And to hopefully one day earn me a living so that I can give up the other jobs, you know, the other jobs, of which I have quite a few. It is late. Oh, no, it's not late, but it's evening time. I had my dinner early because I am on Weight Watchers, and I went food shopping and I was absolutely starving, and I knew if I didn't have my main meal early I was going to end up snacking. So had my meal early and then got everybody else's ready. So while they have their dinner is an opportunity for me to kit up. So I chose this kit. Aphrodite, a very strong goddess figure, and she has also been linked as another name for a couple of the old Irish goddesses. So, plus it's a Manzano. The colours are beautiful, as you will see as we get going with this kitting up. What one was that? Yet again, 3078. I forgot to put the label on. I will say while I'm sitting here that normally I do kit up in the order that the drills come. It is a little bit different when you do this one. So what I'm trying to do is kit the fuller bags up first, because they will need the bigger pots. Well, they're all going down quite a lot. Ooh, I've got 2 bags of 300 as well. Have I got another one of those pots? Ooh, I possibly need another one of those pots. So I have I got one of that? Oh look, to get an extra one. I didn't see that one. So yes, I would normally do all my labels, get them all on these pots, and then I would just go through and do each pot as it comes out. So it tends to be a little bit quicker doing it that way than it is this way, so bear with me. I do like this storage. I do. I don't like it as much as bottle storage, but I haven't got a suitable bottle storage case available for the colours that I had. So hence why I'm kitting up into this. Oh, but they do look pretty, don't they? So the plan now will be, hopefully, that all of these bags will fit into one pot. That's what we're hoping for. It could all go horribly wrong. Kitting up is most definitely one of my favourite things to do. And I'm so grateful to all of you that continue to watch. Oh, that's tight. But they're in. Mostly. Mostly, she says. Oh, lost one. One I can deal with. It's not a problem. We'll work with it. So yeah, it was just because I was struggling to get into. I've really been struggling with that. With the Chuck Pinson canvas, and it isn't because it's square, it is purely because it's confetti. You all know I'm not a confetti fan, so I'm struggling a little bit, but it's fine. I usually work on at least 2 canvases, so usually 1 square, 1 round, so it just means that I'll have to keep pulling out rounds. I did start doing, what's the canvas I've got in there? Faces of Fairy 132, because I've had it forever. I have no idea what that colour just was. Oh my God. Right, I'm going to leave that to one side because I completely did not put a label on it, and I don't know which one it was. So I can't even find it. I think it was that one. 300. No, 300 I've already done. Oh no. Right, this is why you label the pot first. All right? Pick your colour. Label your pot. Then you don't go wrong and forget what drills you've got. Whatever it is, it needed a bigger pot. That's all I know. So yes, just to get me ahead a little bit, I thought, do you know what? I haven't got too far into it, so I'll pull out a kit to kit up. And then that's another video filmed. That's the way I'm working. I do need to do a whip this week because I haven't done that for a while. Right, what have we got next? I'm filming! Honestly, I hate you. I always think I sound like a fishwife when I'm shouting. But I say all the time, if the door's shut, I'm filming. You know this. You all know this, don't you? And now I've got static. It's going from bad to worse. Oh my Lord. Do you know what? Let's get them out of the packet. And then we'll get them into the pot. I will probably cut the fishwife bit out. What do you think? I spend my whole life shouting at my mother. Right, 312. So yes, Sam, get your sticker on first. So yeah, just in the mood, and I have actually, I could afford to kit up a couple. The problem is I don't want to end up where I was before, because I had such a productive year kitting down all of those, you know, working through all of those kitted up kits. I mean, it was ridiculous. So I'm trying to be good, but I also do need content. So that kind of comes into it as well. Right, what have we got here? That's a smaller bag. They are bullish. That's on a string. That's not too many. That's not too many. So let's do these ones first, because I think these are the fullest. 3, 3, 4. I did have, you know, a lot of spare drill storage, and I have got a couple of lunar boxes which this might have fitted in, but I'm not as keen on the lunar boxes because I don't like their really big pots, they just don't work for me. They just don't work. Whereas these do. Right, what's this one? 938, which is a Y symbol. Now in the bottle storage, because I put the labels all on in one go, they're in DMC order. So once I've kitted them up, they're already in DMC order. So what I will do is, once I've got all of these kitted up, I will then try and move them around so they're in DMC order, because it makes it easier for me when it comes time to kit down. And yes, I know I could just, like, you know, do it at the end when I kit it down, but it's just habit now. It's just become something that I do every time. So I'm going to do it anyway. So there should be a whip. I don't necessarily put videos up in order of me filming them either. If I'm filming day to day, I do, but sometimes I don't. So it could be that you've already seen the whip, in which case I apologise. But you know, I like to keep you on your toes. Please do let me know what you're doing while I am doing this video. Are you working on a whip? In which case, what are you working on? I shall shout it out on the next whip and chat. Are you kitting up? Which good on you, because I can't kit up while listening to somebody else kit up. Just like, not being funny, I go wrong just doing it myself, let alone while listening to somebody else kit up. Maybe you're not doing any of those things and you're just watching, in which case I hope that I've been in shot. I hope that everything is in shot, and that's all I hope for. But this is going very well now. So is that all of the bigger bag? You see, that's a little bag. They're bigger bags. I think that's a bigger bag. You see, they're smaller, although they feel full. So I think that's a smaller one. Okay, let's do these. So let's do 3841 first. Lovely, beautiful colours. So yeah, I will go through and try and put them in DMC order. And I know, you know, there's a lot to be said for those of you that put them, you know, numbers, then letters, then symbols, blah, blah, blah. Because it might be that it's quicker for you to find where your next colour is, but it just doesn't work for me. And do you know what? It's sort of, by the time I've done my first row, I know where them drills are. I do. So, yeah. You know, once you've got a method. What is everyone thinking to the new kits as well? What do you think to the new labels? I personally love them. I kind of wish we still got the small label, because I have a use for that. 743, where are you? But I do love how you can take all of the elements and lay them out like you're scrapbooking. Just adds another level to journaling, or, you know, whatever you call it. I'm not patient enough to get the last drills out of there. You know, when you've got, they give you extra. They do give you extra. I will say that if you are going to use the link in the description box to buy it from Diamond Art Club, please make sure that you are using a link that's within 7 days of me putting it up. Either way, you will still get a discount, but I won't get the commission if it's outside of that. 3, 7, 3. Okay. We have got 2 bags of 3776. I'm pretty sure that is not going to fit in there. I hope we haven't got any others. So what I shall do, can I fit them all in? Yeah, they'll fit. They'll fit. It's all good. It's tight. But they're in. Excellent. Right. No more of those, thank you, Dana Dark Club. Why did you do it that way round? 814, one of my favourite colours. I love this colour. Such a beautiful, deep, purpley burgundy colour. Gorgeous. Too purple to be red. Too red to be purple. Of course that was going to happen. Of course. Right. I'm going to have to use an XL tray to put them up because I haven't kept any of the other trays because I don't use them. The XL is my one and only. Although I do have various colours, I have to say. Okay. We're in. Eventually. We'll keep that to hand just in case that happens again. You know, it is me. At the end of the day, it is me. So it could feasibly happen again. Okay, I am going to go for these because they look a bit fuller than these ones. So let's have a go. 498, beautiful red. I was drawn when I saw this canvas. Number one, obviously, it's a Mandy Manzano, so I'm gonna. I liked most of hers. Not all of them. There are some, but there are some that I wouldn't do because they're not my thing. However, this one absolutely had to get it. Beautiful, stunning piece of work. One day my craft room will be decorated with my canvases. One day. Okay, I'm just going to try and quickly look to see if any of these. So this is how I'm looking. I'm looking at how full the bags are. Right, so that one. Because soon I'm going to be going down to the smaller pots because we're running out. 803, lots of symbols that I recognise, so there's nothing that I haven't had before, I don't think. One order to get out this week so far. It's been very quiet over the summer, but I get why. It is because people are having holidays and getting kids back to school for the school uniform and all that sort of thing. So I'm not too surprised. But it's been a bit slow sale-wise. 745. Where are you? Lovely. But yeah, it was just a nice opportunity to get this done, whereas a whip will take me a bit longer. I'm hoping to film a whip on Thursday before I go to Circle, although I'm not promising. But this weekend I should be able to get back to the schedule that I previously had. So filming on the weekend with a bit of luck. 977. Although I'm not going to apologise, you know, we've said if we can get a weekend away, we're going to take it. You know, we've got to get our money's worth out of this caravan. Cost a lot of money, so we've got to make sure we use it. Lovely. Isn't it funny that I actually chose this canvas to kit up because it had fewer colours in. Crazy. Okay, 3823. I don't think it. Let's do that one. No, that one. 3823. I also need to do a check on drills for DIY DP, which will be taking place in November. If you haven't already got your canvas, or if you don't know what DIY DP is, it is an event that I run for the whole of a month, where every day you do a little bit. Right, here's where these get tricky. 3855. So yeah, you do a little bit on your canvas every day. It's a conversion event, so it's not a normal diamond painting event. There aren't too many conversion events going on, to be fair. This one might be a bit of a tight fit, but it's going to go. And if it's going to be tight, then I'm going to put those on like that. Just bear with me, I'm just going off the edge of the table, so you won't be able to see that. But there we go, they're going in, it's all good. Right, so let's do, now this one I can see has got a couple of randoms in. What is it? 948. That one. Oh, look how they're beautiful colours though. This is a very small amount, this one. So it will easily, yeah, a couple of blues in there that seem to have got into the pack. Never mind. I pull them out when I'm working. I'm not one of those people that are fussy enough that I will pull them out here and now. It doesn't bother me that much. 3371. It's nice that we've only got a small amount of dark brown. I think out of all of the colours, this is my least favourite. I have to say. I know, you're all sitting there going, no, it's 310. I actually don't mind 310. I've said it before. Do not mind 310. 3865. I don't like working with. 353. Oh, we've got all the pinks, look. I think that one up there is 3354, but I'm going to wait and make sure, because I've already gone wrong once. Oh, a lot of static. So anybody want a tip for static? Give up, tip it on your table, scrape it in. Simple as that. They're jumping all over me. I can't, I'm so close to finishing this kitting up, I can't be bothered to get dryer sheets, so I'm just going to work with it. It's fine. This won't be coming up for the vote for a while because it's square. Oh, what's happened to this one? There we go. Didn't want to close. Okay, so we're on the last string. These are the smaller amounts, which is good. 351. So once I have done this, I'm probably going to go and chill out for a bit. Been making a concerted effort to spend time with Ash in the evenings, so I also need to go and finish making my bed. That would be helpful. I just made a god-awful mess of doing that. So yes, there will be a whip coming up. There will also be a prep video for DIY DP. Because we're in September now. 2 months to go. Really looking forward to this year. 3, 4, 7. And look at the beautiful colours. Very autumny colours, aren't they? Perfect, perfect kit. Not that I'm going to be working on it, but you know, it looks pretty. They went in so well. That was gorgeous. Okay. Of course, if there is any info that you would need, it will be in the description box below. Usually pop it in there. I mean, I'd quite like to get back into the routine of doing a live once a week. But the day will be changing. From next week, I will be live on a Monday evening. Yay! Nearly there. I love how beautiful these colours are. I knew when I saw it, because I love how Mandy Manzano puts colours together. She is just absolutely fantastic, and it makes doing her diamond art so enjoyable. I'm sure if you are colouring and you have any of hers, then it will be the same, because it's just those colours just stunning. Couple of ABs coming up. 3 ABs actually. We've only had 2 come in so far. 8, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the AB, so that's that orange. 740 and 741, yeah. So I now know that that one is 3854. It's checked. Yay! So let's pop that in there. I don't know why I bothered to do that, because that isn't going to be the case in a minute. I'm going to shuffle them all around. We'll see how we go. Oh, this pot is very cracked, I've just noticed. And that is the problem. I mean, I did buy mine. None of mine are proper Elizabeth Ward. They are the cheaper versions. So I had all the lids in hot water earlier, because I was cleaning them up, because I wanted to make them look prettier, or a bit prettier. I mean, I think some of the damage has already been done, but I had a good old go. Had a good old British try, like the statics, chucking the drills over the papers everywhere. Okay, another one. What have we got next? This is the 131. This one AB. What a beautiful, beautiful colour, honestly. I also like the fact that Diamond Art Club are going to be redoing their ABs as just normal DMC numbers with AB in front of them. Really like that. Makes it much easier, because they can then choose whatever colour they want for an AB. They haven't got to make a new one, so that was good news. I should really enhance kits more, because, you know, I've got spare ABs. I've just never really used them. I should do that a bit more. And it's probably a bit too late now to put ABs into my project that I'm on, but never mind. Beautiful red AB. And mine literally hardly any drills now, so we are well and truly down into those smaller amounts. I have to say, I'm not feeling particularly autumny just yet. It's a bit early for me. Still holding on to summer, and apparently with some warmer temperatures this week, I think the whole of the UK is still basking in the end of summer. Once we get into October, I mean, I don't mind the weather, I don't mind the cold. I'm going to have a swig of my coffee before it goes too cold. Okay. Ow, just stabbed myself. Let me just cut these 4 up because we're nearly there now. What a lovely, lovely palette. Honestly. Does that not just make you want to dive in? Dive in. I would love one day to just kit up and do a diamond painting. I have not done that for a long time. Like literally since I started, I've always had a number kitted up ready that I could choose from. You know, I've never done a diamond painting and then unboxed and kitted up another one and started it. Never. Since the first one. Which actually, the first one, I actually was working out of baggies, and then I decided to kit it up, well, a third of the way through. I had to wait for Amazon to bring me storage, and then it was that Tic Tac storage, which I hated. That didn't last for very long. And look where we are now. Look how much diamond painting has come on just in the 3 years I've been doing it. I mean, it's bloody amazing. So yeah, very happy. 740. Last 2 colours. Oh, that didn't want to open. Not very many of those. And finally, 1, 3, 4. Let's see if in a minute I can get these in any sort of DMC order. Now it does mean, because of the different sizes of pots, I may end up with numbers out of order, but I will try to get them as close as I can. Not for any reason. There's no reason for doing it. I don't need to do it. I could just work with them as they are. But I need to keep those together. So we've got one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull any little bits out. Number 2. Number 3. 4, 5, YAB 5, 10, 9, 11. Bear with me while I talk to myself. Not that it helps. 5. So where's 6? It will get easier as I get down a few. Right, that's 7, that's 6. There we go. See what I mean? That won't fit in there now. 7, 8. Keep those 2 together. There's no label on it, but I'll know it's next. 9, 10, 11. And then we want 12, 30. Oh, there's a lot. Right, bits of tree. This is from where I was sitting under the conifers. I'm guessing this was the tray that I had the wishing tree in. 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 23, 22. Where's 18? There. Right, so that's a big one, so that's not going to fit. Okay, so we'll do that one like that. 22, 23. Sorry, I'm sitting here and I keep forgetting that I'm actually meant to be talking out loud as well. 23, 24, 25, 26. I'm getting the random drills out. 27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I did it! And in order. I didn't have to put them out of order either. So there we go. So there's just one thing left to do. I need to get myself a sticker to stick. Now, this is what I don't like. You see this? This is left over from me sticking sticker paper on the, like, I literally had the Tree of Life big sticker, square sticker out the box. So I'm just going to use a little bit of Goo Gone to try and get the worst of that off. It won't take it off completely. It's damaged beyond repair. But it will take the sticky out. I mean, it's coming off. It is coming off, actually. Good old Goo Gone. Right, so what I don't want to do is I don't want to be sticking cheap sticker paper on there again because it's ruined it. So here is what I got. I got these. They are self-adhesive index card envelopes. So sticks on like that, and then all you've got to do is pop your sticker or your picture or your label or even a bit of paper with the name of what the kit is in it. I've actually used the little square off the box for this one, and it means that now on I will just be able to change that out. I won't have to mess around with Goo Gone, and look how pretty it looks. I got these from Amazon. If you are interested, I think they look very, very nice, but if you are interested, please let me know. I'm more than happy to get some in stock and pop them on Etsy for you. But yeah, you just change the piece of paper out, the card out, then less messy, and it looks good. I love that. So there we go. That is Aphrodite all kitted up, ready to go for when I get around to doing it. Which won't be yet, but thank you so much for joining me for this kitting up. I've really enjoyed this one. It looks really good. Love it. And I will be back very soon with another video. It is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten.